Hi, Aries. Welcome to your relationship messages. Thank you so much for being here. Very grateful. And if you enjoy the messages that this video is bringing, if you can hit like and subscribe, I would be so appreciative. Thank you. I don't like doing introductories. I think that's the max I want to do, so I'm just going to jump right into your reading. So this is relationship messages for people who are in relationships, and we're going to look at your energy and their energy and the dynamic between you. Okay. Aries, what is your overall energy in this relationship? We got the Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card. And what is their energy? And at the bottom of the deck, the Sun, which really flows with what I'm feeling with this one. It feels like you're working really hard towards, it almost feels like new beginnings, but with like the same person. And it feels like this person has worked really hard on themselves and is wanting to elevate what they have to offer towards you, to be honest. That's lovely. Okay, what are they learning together? What is Aries learning together? Yeah, it feels like you are both working on things, and they're in different ways. We have the Eight of Pentacles and then we have the Eight of Swords. It's like releasing. Maybe your partner has been working hard on releasing like mental hang-ups. So like it could be self-doubt, self-worthiness, self-confidence, like moving out of that and seeing that what they have to offer is quite beautiful. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is like with the Strength. Really seeing your power in this, which is awesome for Aries. Okay, what are they learning together? What are they learning together? Or what is the challenge? What are they learning together? Ten of Cups. You guys both have great intentions towards each other and want the same things. You might be going at it in different ways, but it's those differences that are really making the partnership something unique, and possibly how you guys are learning off and from each other. What is the challenge with the Ten of Cups, please? We have the Empress and the Nine of Coins. What is the challenge, please? So it just feels like with the Empress, and the Nine of Cups, it feels like it's a long time. It's been a long time coming. Okay, so two different scenarios for this. One could be a relationship that has been going on for a long time, and you guys are moving through another level, or like leveling up and reaching a different set of lessons that are only going to amplify a solid relationship between you. And for others, this could be something new that's been a long time coming. It just feels like with the Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress, is like gravitating, being open and receptive to the Ten of Cups. But I'm getting like this independent, like I'm getting somebody who's been single for a long time. Single and really working on themselves. So it could be a long time coming that this relationship is getting to this point. And then we have the Thunderbolt. And it's interesting that this comes up because in the tarot, I've seen the Tower card and I almost wanted to grab it. It stood out to me and I should have grabbed it, but I like it when the cards fall out more. And with this is very much so the Tower card too. I think it actually is a Tower card. I never pay attention to what the numbers are for the tarot. I always forget. Like there's so many things I do remember and I do not remember the numbers. Every once in a while. Temperance I always remember because of Sagittarius energy. I just want to see, yeah, the 16. It's the Tower card. Okay, cool. Anywho. Can you tell me more about the Tower card, please? This feels like what you are coming from, Aries. It feels like there was a situation that didn't have a very solid foundation and it couldn't hold that Ten of Cups that you were really wanting, and it had to fall. And then now you're working towards this new relationship that has the Ten of Cups possibilities. But it feels like you both are coming from maybe being used to being alone, being open to receive something like it. It's got the vibe and it's got the feeling of somebody who's been open to healthy, happy, emotionally fulfilling experiences. And it was like the Tower card came to clear out those who couldn't match what it is that you were trying to manifest. And it feels like you were trying to manifest that for a long time, but it feels like they were too. And whoever you were with, and same with them, like they just weren't stepping up to the plate. But it feels like you were both working on being able to be this kind of partner towards each other. We have totality. And with this, what I'm feeling is like the energy of learning to trust, learning to take a leap of faith, going on an adventure, trying something new. I don't know why I put that back in the deck, but I did. Okay, Spirit, this might actually be a quick reading. It's very straightforward. Can you tell me more about this relationship, please, Spirit? The butterfly and the golden mirror. So we have the butterfly, the relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And then we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. This feels like what you were coming from. And this feels like what you were moving into with somebody new. Somebody new and somebody deserving of your precious energies. What are Pisces' fears or challenges with this connection? With this connection, please, Spirit. Do I want these? Okay, so we have the Well, family wishes coming true. This is also a card about family. We have Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. We have Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And we have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I was just checking out the bottom of the deck, and it's not really resonating with me, so I'm not going to pull it out. With the Well, with family wishes coming true, this feels like something you have been trying to gravitate towards you, or an experience that you've been craving and wanting for quite some time. And it's finally starting to happen. And then with the Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance, it feels like there's two little scenarios that are creeping up. One is doing something risky. That feels like anxiety, like the Strength card. We have the Tiger and we have the Lion. The Strength card, the Tiger, finding your courage to embrace the healthy relationship, to embrace the similar goals that you have with this person, and taking a chance. And taking a chance. I'm trying to figure out what the other message was, and it's gone. It just disappeared. So I think I'm just going to flow with that. And then we have the Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah, you've been really wanting something like that. You've been really wanting an emotionally fulfilling and secure relationship with somebody that you could grow with, experience life with, have a family with. Like, those are the experiences that you've been craving. It feels like for quite some time. And it feels like with the Eight of Pentacles, like you've been working really hard to get yourself into the position where you could be open to receive that. And it still feels like you have a little bit of wobbles with it, a little bit of insecurities with it, but it feels relatively healthy to me. And we have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This honestly feels like a past person. They might be making a lot of noise as you step into your power with the yellow for the solar plexus chakra. Stepping into your power, healing your heart and healing any kind of trauma wounds or just hard situations. It doesn't always have to be trauma. And it feels like with the person that you're involved with, they've been learning a lot and they've been wanting something deeper than just the surface level. And I think that's been the hardest part for them, is wanting something deeper than what is just the surface level, but needing to feel sure that what they have to offer is enough. And I just heard unique. So that's kind of cute, like that they're going to be unique enough, that they're going to be enough. And it feels like you both have very similar goals. What is the dynamic between Aries and their partner? Are they in flow? Are they in flow? Is there more challenges than in flow? 3 of Wands. Can I get a clarifier for the 3 of Wands, please? It just feels like a lot of patience. 6 of Cups. With the 6 of Cups, I'm feeling past life relationship. It feels like there's a lot of patience involved here. As things come to fruition, it feels like there's a lot of patience. And I'm just reading the yellow of the card. It feels almost like you guys are empowering each other. So that this can come in and feel really good. Like really, really good. You guys are both doing the work and you're doing the work together. Can I get a clarifier for the 6 of Cups, please? Can I get a clarifier for the 6 of Cups? Learning to leave the past behind. Yeah, because the past is still right here, and that's the challenge for the Aries. There's a past right here. We got self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. We've got the rooster, arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So they might have had a temper, but it feels like you're both learning to leave the past behind and work towards something new. It's interesting. These both look like similar, like with the fence. I'm just getting like a little bit of inner child healing. And like they're closing the door to the past, but there's still healing that is needing to be done in regards to this. But it feels like this new partnership has great capabilities of doing that with you. And in doing that with you, you might also be helping them with theirs. Because it feels like coming to peace. Like it looks like the Great, but it looks like a whole bunch of X's. It's like coming to peace with the past and leaving it behind and looking forward. And looking forward. And this person feels older, so it's giving me the energy of like learning wisdom. And we see a little crescent moon right there. It's like the little pieces of wisdom that you've learned along the way. And the peace you are finding with leaving the past behind. Okay, that's pretty cute. Can I get advice for Aries? Final advice for Aries. I'm just like, they are heart-shaped cards. They're really hard to shuffle. Okay. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I'm not really feeling that. Thank you. We got Secret Admirer and Soulmate. These two I'm feeling. And it doesn't... I was going to say it doesn't feel like two people, but honestly it kind of does. So this person, the rooster, the narcissistic, self-absorbed, I can't talk right now, rooster, it feels like they might still be watching you. And they might have cared a little bit more than what they were letting on, but it still doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. It still was not on strong foundation, and there was no foundation to be built with this person. There is no way of creating a strong foundation with this person. They need to do the work for themselves to get to the point that you're at. And then we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. It feels like that is what you have manifested. And it's leading to the Ten of Cups, which is like wish fulfillment, happy family, happy life. Like it's beautiful. Okay, Aries, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.